At one end of the ice, it's a chance to close it out. At the other, there is no tomorrow. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski here for EA Sports. Game 6 is ready. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. This is what you played for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. They've got numbers here. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Grabs it in his own end. And that's poked away. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Thomas setting up against the wall. Feeds the puck over to McDavid. Handles it along the blue line. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Blues will go to work here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. The Oilers are on the attack. Feeds it down low. Handles the puck. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. A chance! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Big time play right there. Big time stop there. And it's kicked away. Picked off by Kyrou. St. Louis moves it ahead. Shot! Good stop by Skinner. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Arvidsson's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
From the right side and up the middle. Absolutely levels him! Easy pad save made by Skinner. Sundqvist won the draw, and they're on the attack. Shuts him down. From off the wall and onto his stick. And now he angles it across to Janmark. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Emberson. Kulak's got control of it now behind the cage. Skinner's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Blues will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he gets in front of that rocket. That's moved up ahead. Off the left wing and into center. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Walker. Play is called for offside. The Blues win the faceoff. Toropchenko's gained the line and on the attack. And that's off a stick. And that one's denied. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck to Jones. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Oilers win it. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Falk. The Blues will play it against the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Edmonton's on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And that's intercepted by Nurse. Gains the zone through center. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Let's see what the officials are calling. Henrique's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. St. Louis sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Sends it over to Neighbors. Takes the puck at the point. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And the puck clears the zone. Broken up with a little physicality. And he loses control here. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Buchnevich is looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Blues have it against the wall. St. Louis is across the blue line. Here's a shot. And that ricochet. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Slides it across. The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. They clear the zone. Moves it to Buchnevich. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Quick feed to Janmark. Shot over the net.
Oh, that's a huge miss. I'm not sure whether the puck got on edge there, James, but it got airlifted way over the net.
Goes right to the crease. Huge stop by Skinner.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Oilers kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Draisaitl stick handling in his own zone. Delayed penalty looming. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Fires it on net. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed. Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Blocked aside.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And that's just out of reach. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McDavid. Wrist one in front. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
The Blues are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Edmonton's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. St. Louis will try to break out here shorthanded. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a faceoff.
Joseph's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Moves it quickly over to Nurse. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Nurse. Takes the pass from the left wing. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Oilers have it now. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. The Blues will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And it's a quick pass to Brown. And he takes the feed. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Henrique. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Dumps it in, and they'll skate off for a change. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, what a slick stop by Bennington.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
McDavid's ready to take the draw here on this power play.
Back's almost out of the box.
Moves it to Bushnevich. St. Louis is across the line and in the offensive zone. The Oilers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play. The Blues take it along the wall. And that's taken by the defense. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Here they come. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Shen. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Here's a chance. And he denies that great opportunity there. Kapanen's got it along the wing. Feeds it over. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Looks to get the puck over to Neighbors. Smart heads-up play to neutralize the threat. And he sends it across to Emberson. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Kulak. And a stick breaks that up. And now it's grabbed by Brown. Turns it away. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides the puck across to Joseph. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Skinner. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Edmonton's down here in period one, despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 the score. And they win the draw here in their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. And the defenseman will head off as the puck is sent in deep. And he takes the pass. Edmonton's on the attack. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They've got numbers. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Does it again with the stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that.
Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
St. Louis has it in the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by Falk. St. Louis brings the puck in from center. Puck grabbed by Ekholm. Handles the pass. And now it's over to Nugent-Hopkins. Drives it to the crease. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Edmonton's won the draw. And now he moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Great reach with the poke check. And now it's Faxa. Puck moved over to Torchenko. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. And that's blocked away. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it to Broberg. Moves it over to Torchenko. Moves it to Faxa. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides the puck over. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Shakes off the coverage. Solid check to slow him down. And now he passes it to Sundqvist. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Passes it over. Gets in front of it for the block. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Takes it to the net. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Officials have got both teams ready and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Oilers come up with the defensive zone draw. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Great pressure on the offensive end by Schenn. Sends it in on the attack. Slides it on over to Fowler. Quick feed to Leddy. Taken along the wall by Neighbors. Takes the feed at the back end. Slides the pass over to Jones. Oh, wow. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Bennington.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. St. Louis has the puck here off the faceoff. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Janmark. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Bennington.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Henrique's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Missed the net. Oh, he wound up and caught all of that one.
And he was looking to break the tie. He had a ton of ice available to walk into this one, a shot he's known for, and he just blasts it but misses the net.
Feeds it across. And that's intercepted by Ekholm. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dumps it into the O-zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Blues gain possession. Read that perfectly with the poke check. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Now a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Gaining steam here on the attack. And there's the save. Slides it across. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he slides it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. Takes a shot. Makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The centermen glide into position. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the bank pass feed. Fires it. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Sends a pass over. Oh, puts it wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area.
Trying to gain a step. Oh, what a save! Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Kapanen. St. Louis gets a hold of it. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what a chance here! Gains the zone. Makes the save! Oh, how did that stay out? Here's a short pass to Perry. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Kapanen. Stops it with a glove. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Nugent Hopkins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. First period nearly in the books here. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Edmonton's moving the puck through center ice. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ekholm.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
To the low slot. Decides to think about it. The Blues gain control of the puck. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Henrique's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Fans, tonight our world-famous blimp is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go.
Wallman's almost back on the ice.
Edmonton's won the draw here to open this frame, and they've still got to kill off a few more seconds of this penalty. The Oilers manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
The Blues carry it along the wall. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Thomas wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. The Blues have it now. Knocked away with the stick by Nugent-Hopkins. Moves it to Buchnevich. Moves the puck. Tries to feed it over to Neighbors. Tosses it to Thomas. Cuts to the front. Right on the doorstep. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Taken by Falk. And now he tries to get it across to Kyrou. Sends the pass over. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kyrou. And he takes the dish. Scooped up along the wall by Wallman. Takes the feed from his own end. Here's a chance. Oh, slick work with the glove by Binnington.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. St. Louis wins the draw. And he moves it up to Toropchenko. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stones him with the blocker. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. St. Louis goes to work in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And it's a quick pass to Brown. Receives the pass. Shot, and that goes off a player in front. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Blues have it against the wall. Toropchenko's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Faksa. And the defenders come up with the puck. Quick feed to Janmark. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Binnington's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Moves it quickly over to Faksa. Puck scooped up by Emberson. St. Louis has it near the wall. Quick pass over to Faksa. Here's a chance to set up now. And a great save! Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Jones. Misses over the net.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Coughs up possession of the puck. St. Louis on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Maintains control of the puck. Edmonton's got it against the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Blues move it in. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick pass across to Bouchard. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes the pass. And an easy glove save on the play. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Draisaitl's won the draw. Picked up. He might have a step here. He's clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Unable to reach that one. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the puck. There's a chance in front. Takes a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. St. Louis has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Gets it over to Nurse. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tucker. Along the half wall with the puck. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. St. Louis has it in the open ice. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to Bushnevich. On the attack along the boards. Sends it into the offensive zone. Wallman's got it in the defensive end. Nice pass back. Quick pass to McDavid. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front.
The Blues have bought into the game plan here, protecting the middle of the ice, getting their bodies in front of block shots, protecting their tender. You got to do it all if you want to win playoff hockey.
St. Louis gains control of the puck. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Draisaitl's won it off the faceoff. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Edmonton's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And he loses control of the puck. Passes it to Torchenko. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized. And just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Moves inside, and he rings the post.
The Oilers recognize...
They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Edmonton's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
And they win that draw at center. The Oilers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Takes the feed. Moves it to Sundqvist. And now he angles it across to Shen. Here's a shot. Pushes it across to Janmark. And a successful clearing attempt. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And now it's over to Shen. Feeds it to Nurse. Shot! That's blocked. Denies him with the save. And now he passes up to Bushnevich. And he's ridden off the puck. Great glove save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Henrique's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Edmonton's won the draw. Trying to clear the puck. They get it done. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Here they come on the attack. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Bolduc. And that's broken up by Emberson. St. Louis has possession of it now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Blues' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
St. Louis takes possession along the wall and sends it just out of reach. Takes the feed from the left side. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Moves it in front. Can't connect the play. And he keeps possession. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Skinner's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Ekholm's been called for holding. St. Louis is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Power play chance right here, and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
The Blues will go to work here in the offensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bushnevich. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! Big stop right there. Nugent Hopkins slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Blues take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies it in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Oilers win the defensive zone face-off. Through center. Takes it into the slot. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And that's a great heads-up play by Thomas. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Kapanen's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Blues win the face-off. And that's blocked in traffic. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Great reach with the poke check. Into the offensive end now. Sends it to the cross side. Edmonton's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bolduc. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. St. Louis plays it against the boards. And he takes the feed. Turns it aside with the glove. Here in the back half of this period, the Oilers are up 3-1. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. The Blues can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
You know how often that this PK has been practiced together, and you know that the coach is liking this. Every time they go out there, they know exactly what they're doing. They're reading off one another, and you have to have chemistry when you're playing on a PK unit.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Fax has won the draw, and they're on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Torpchenko. Dishes it off. Quick shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Angles it over to Suter. Handles the puck at the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Oilers take it along the wing. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Looks to pass it to Torpchenko. Great use of the stick at center by Ekholm. Feeds it over. Oh, you might call that friendly. Scores! And they're singing the Blues tonight in St. Louis.
Well, he He's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
St. Louis has suddenly reminded everyone there's a lot of time left in this one, Cheryl.
And I'm not sure what was said between the first and second, James, but something was, because they're physically and emotionally engaged in this one, and they've got themselves within one.
Sends it over to Toropchenko. The Blues will play it from the corner. And that's deflected. Delayed penalty coming up here. Gets the glove on it. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
With that last call, the coach wants an explanation, but he is absolutely irate right now. He better be careful he doesn't get ejected.
The Blues once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get the puck out. From the left side, takes it at center. And he turned that one aside. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. McDavid's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And now he moves it to Bouchard. Sends the pass in front. The shot. And now he moves it quickly to Brown. Here's a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And he's knocked off the puck there. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Puck clears the zone. The Blues take it from their own end as they make a line change. Passes it over. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Into the corner of the attacking area. Time to execute here on this power play. Hammers it on net. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Quick pass to Bolduc. Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they get that puck down the ice. The power play fails to convert. They still trail by one.
Well, and you have the player advantage, and you're...
This looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Beats it again. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Moves it to Faxa. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up.
Binnington's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Big-time stop there.
Fox made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Edmonton's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. And that's knocked away. Denied by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Kapanen's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. And that goes off a body. And the middle frame almost done. Here's a short pass to Joseph. He carries the puck up along the wing. Good defensive stop with the poke check. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Keeps possession. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! And turns aside the slapper with ease. St. Louis has had no shortage of offensive opportunities, but they have run into a hot goalie tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. The Oilers with time for one last rush. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Quick pass to Bouchard. Here's a pass down low. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. From the point, tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Edmonton's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
Turned aside with a glove.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Blues have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this 3rd period. Takes the feed. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Bumped off the puck. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Moves it to Broberg. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Handles the puck. Now a quick pass to Hyman. Puck picked up by Falk. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by McDavid. And some good footwork to kick it away. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Shuts him down. Tosses it on to Shen. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by McDavid. They've got numbers here. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. St. Louis wins the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. The Oilers have it from their own end. Still has possession. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And he takes the feed. No room for that one to get through. And he connects with the long bomb. The Blues look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Fowler. Picks up the puck in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And there's a glove save on the play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The centermen glide into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Henrique's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Brown. And he takes the pass. And a great save. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Emberson. Forces the turnover. Comes up with the stop. The Blues gain possession. Here they come. Fires it on net. Glove save. Skinner's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
From the slot. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Jones brings it in from center. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. To the front! Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post!
St. Louis looks frustrated after they hit the pipe and the puck comes out, especially when you're in a close game, a hard-fought battle. They'll just have to continue to fight, press, and look for some more opportunities.
The Blues gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Thomas. The Blues play it along the wing. Huge steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Kapanen. Battle along the boards. And the puck's booted away. The Oilers have it now. Takes a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender
He's got a little jump. All alone. He scores! What a shot!
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
The Blues desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Sends it quickly to Hyman. Scores! They consider him the best in the world, and there's another reason why they think Connor McDavid is #1.
You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Schenns won the faceoff. Slides the puck over. Sends it out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Arvidsson. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Grabbed in the open ice by Leddy. Moves it to Fowler. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Bouchard. The Oilers play it along the boards. Slides it across. And he makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Arvidsson. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Dumps it in. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. And that's just out of reach. Scooped up along the wall by Tucker. Sends a pass over. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Works it across to Henrique. And it's a quick pass to Brown. Moves the puck. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Slides it quickly to Emberson. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins.
Edmonton's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Sends the pass over. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And that's off a stick. Throws one up to McDavid. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. And he serves it across to Thomas. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Fires it. And there's the save on the play. Pass back to the point. And that sails wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a shot. Wide of the net. St. Louis has it near the wall. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Henrique's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Oilers lead by a pair. It's 5-3. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Fires it into the offensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here's a blast. Turns him away. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. And he comes up with it. Passes over to Faksa. Tries to get the puck to Torpchenko. Now a quick pass to Tucker. Across the line from center. Here's a chance. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The Blues take over on possession. And some textbook body contact there. The backhander and another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Edmonton's got it from behind the net. The Blues have it against the wall. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nugent-Hopkins. Dishes it off. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Glove save! Quick reflexes. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Blues win the draw on their own end. Passes it over to Kyrou. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save in front. Great reach with the stick by Falk. Taken by Nurse. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Big time stop there. From the open ice, they gain the line. Passes it over. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Fantastic save. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Blues continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. St. Louis wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Brown. Shot! Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Oilers holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick pass to Brown. And he slides it quickly to Kulak. Look out! How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Thomas has won the draw inside his own end. Great reach by Kapanen. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick feed to Kapanen. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Poked away at center ice. They fight for it along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. The Oilers take it along the wall. Puts it on net. Nothing. Moves it to Thomas. And that one's turned away. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Wow, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
St. Louis has come to life in period number 3 as they get one back.
This is going to be a battle of wills here, James. Both teams want this game. The defenders, they want to make sure that they're cleaning up the house, and on the other side of it, you got a team that just scored, can feel it. They're just within one. They have to continue to attack.
And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Big time stop. Takes the feed from the wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
The Blues once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And that goes off course, off a body. Picked up along the boards by Nugent-Hopkins. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Oilers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides it across. Back to the point it goes. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. From the corner. Gives it to Sundqvist. Another feed. Oh, and it skips past the blue line, and they'll be forced to get out. The Blues have it now. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Falk. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Henrique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Buchnevich is ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Blues will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a great save. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, proper save by Skinner.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Blues have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. And a huge opportunity is... Here's a chance on the breakaway. Oh, what a save. This game has everything tonight.
Well, it's been unbelievable, in particular down this stretch, and keeping the game close here with it on your stick. You have to find a way to execute.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Oilers are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead at 5-4. Fax has won it in their own end. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Toropchenko. Puck grabbed by Falk. St. Louis has it against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Walker. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he takes the dish. The Blues take it along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Back at the point, he set it up. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Arvidsson's moving it ahead. Receives the pass. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Blues come up with the defensive zone draw. St. Louis plays it along the boards. Dishes it off. Oh, look at the tap dance. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it over to Bouchard. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. St. Louis has possession of the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Edmonton's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Loses the coverage there. The Blues have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Leddy. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sundqvist. Battling for it along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Glove save made by Binnington. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And he slides it quickly to Neighbors. And the defenders come up with the puck. St. Louis trailing here has pulled the goaltender, and the extra attacker's now out on the ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass.
Man, is he ever dialed in? Hey, James, just showing his low center of gravity and battle, compete, and will for the puck. That is a power move, being able to withstand that kind of pressure, come out with the puck to make a play for a goal. You can tell that the coach is just amped. He knows what lays ahead here. This is a playoff series clinching game, and they just got the insurance marker.
Edmonton's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
They came, they saw, they conquered. They're moving on to the next round. Takes the pass. And there's the horn. And they're moving on to the next round. And this crowd a little stunned, but these players are loving it. Really impressed how this squad absolutely battled through a hostile environment, and they're moving on.
It's almost like they were listening and hearing chants that were for them, not against them. And with every boo, they just rallied around it and found a way to get it done. And that's mental tenacity, finding a way to breathe through those distractions. I think they did a great job, and they're rewarded for it, James.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.